Hi, everyone. It's Donna DePonio, Wines for Humanity. It's another Wine Down Wednesday, where every other Wednesday I feature one of our wonderful wines. But with Easter right around the corner, I thought I would share with you some great wines to pair with your Easter meal and your Easter candy. So first, let's talk about the meal. Typically, it's either lamb or ham. So if you're serving lamb, medium-bodied reds to maybe a little bit of a stronger-bodied red, like a Malbec or a Shiraz or a Tempranillo or a Grenache. These wines have rustic qualities to match the gaminess of lamb. For ham, if you're serving a ham for Easter, it's all about the glaze. So one tip is Shiraz and mustard are good friends. So a mustard glazed ham would pair very well with a Shiraz. And we happen to have a black Shiraz that we just got back in that would pair very well with a mustard glazed ham. If you're doing a honey and spice glaze type of ham, then a later Riesling, like an Auslese or a Spätlese, would pair well. The sweetness of those wines brings out a little bit of the sweetness of that glaze and complements the saltiness of ham. And if you wanted to go with any type of glazed ham, our Pierre Laforce Cuvée, which is a red blend, very light and fruity, you can't go wrong with that wine. Okay, so Easter candy, believe it or not, there is a wine that does pair with Peeps. I know I like these things, but they're covered in marshmallow, coated with sugar, very, very sweet. So you need a wine that's at least equal to the sweetness of Peeps. So a nice Moscato would be a nice pairing. We happen to have one, our Primi Passi Moscato from Italy. So that would pair nice with Peeps. We also have jelly beans is another good staple, maybe a little bit more palatable than the Peeps, but a Riesling would pair well with your jelly beans. Okay, and if you're going to go into chocolate, here I have a milk chocolate Easter bunny, and you can't go wrong with a Merlot. Merlot and milk chocolate are a nice pairing. Merlot is a little bit of a velvety, smooth type of wine that goes with milk chocolate. And if you want it, if you've got Reese's, here I got some Reese's peanut butter eggs for Easter, and you can't go wrong with a Pinot Noir. Here's, we have a one from Germany, Spätburgunder. I'm pronouncing that right, Anton. This is our German Pinot Noir. And the reason is that this candy is filled with the peanut butter, so it's not as sugary, so a Pinot Noir would pair well with it. Rice Krispie treats, my nephew's favorite. A nice oaky, buttery Chardonnay would go well with that. So just a few tips on how to pair your Easter meal and Easter candy for your Easter celebration. And we have a Spring Fling promo going on where you get 5 of our delicious wines pre-selected for just $119. Then there's including the tax and the handling, but it is normally a little over $140 value. So you're getting you're getting like a complimentary bottle of wine. So the wines in here is our Sect, which is a sparkling Riesling, our Pierre Laforce Cuvée, which I touched upon. We have a Tempranillo, which is awesome. We just got that back in. We have our Cabernet, the blue bottle, and our Pierre Laforce Chardonnay. You want to take advantage of this now because it ends April the 19th. So that's just around the corner. And the way to select your Spring Fling package is to get a hold of me. You can either message me on Facebook or you can text me or call me at 248-231-0139. Remember, it ends April the 19th. So thank you so much for sipping with me, and we will see you next time.